Emotional inaccessibility is the master key if you want to be the creator of your life. And by that, I don't mean not sharing love or being cold with others. If you want to be in charge of the script of your existence rather than other people's, you have to build self-mastery over your triggers, and your inner peace has to be non-negotiable. What I need you to do right now is to write down 2 or 3 things you wish you could stop being triggered by, either within yourself, like for example, addiction, or from someone else, like emotional manipulation, for example. Then craft and say out loud an affirmation like, I will not react to X or Y. It doesn't belong to me, and I revoke my consent to someone else trying to impose it on me. The goal is simply to visualize and express that detachment is the key. I used to run myself on a guilt script with my kids because unconsciously I thought guilt was a form of deep care and love for them, and that by not feeling guilt, I was failing my duty and abandoning them. Detachment is not failure. Detachment is freedom. And if you tune your signal, your vibration, this invisible broadcast you send to the world, to freedom and detachment, you will start attracting what you need rather than attracting more guilt, lack, or failure. Maybe it's letting go of overworking out of fear of lack. Maybe it's overcompensating with your kid. Maybe it's staying tied to a toxic relationship, or letting go of the fear of not being liked. Those are mental prisons and subconscious limiting scripts that update and reinforce the very fear and reality you're trying to run away from. The second you stop letting others trigger you, distorting your emotional frequency and disturbing your inner peace, is the second you become impossible to manipulate. That's when you start to build real power over your life. Instead of being run by external manipulation and influence, you start running on internal clarity and clear limitations. Instead of being physically there but not available for your kids or partner, you incarnate the frequency of love, and it's a frequency so rare that it makes people question everything about themselves when they're around you. You become this walking, coherent contrast. You're calm, but you carry authority. You're generous, but uncompromising. You're silent, but your behavior speaks for itself. You start broadcasting a frequency of love without weakness and authority without anger. And when that shift happens, reality and people start reorganizing around you and energize you instead of taking from you.